Imagine stepping onto an island surrounded by crystal-clear waters and lush greenery, only to discover that it holds secrets capable of turning paradise into a perilous trap. From deadly creatures to toxic gases, forbidden zones, and haunted histories, these islands are not for the faint of heart. Whether you're a thrill seeker or simply curious, today we'll explore the 7 most dangerous islands in the world. Get ready for an unforgettable journey across treacherous terrains and mysterious legends. Let's dive in. North Sentinel Island, India. Deep in the Bay of Bengal lies North Sentinel Island, an untouched paradise with a sinister reputation. The island is home to the Sentinelese tribe, a reclusive indigenous group that has fiercely rejected all contact with the outside world for thousands of years. The Sentinelese view outsiders as threats, and they're known to defend their territory with deadly force. Even helicopters flying at high altitudes have been met with arrows. One tragic incident involved a missionary in 2018 who attempted to make contact. He never returned. Adding to the mystery, no one knows the exact population of the Sentinelese or their way of life. This is because the Indian government has declared the island off-limits, not only to protect outsiders but also to preserve the tribe's isolation from modern diseases that could devastate them. Satellite images revealed the dense forest canopy, offering only a glimpse of this forbidden land. But that's as close as you'll ever get, unless you're ready to risk your life. Ilha de Grande, Brazil. Next, we head to Brazil to uncover the infamous Ilha de Grande, better known as Snake Island. What makes this small island so terrifying? It's home to one of the highest concentrations of venomous snakes on Earth, specifically, the golden lancehead viper. This species is unique to the island and evolved in isolation, developing venom so potent it can dissolve human flesh. Estimates suggest there's 1 snake per square meter, meaning there's literally no safe spot to stand. In the past, a lighthouse on the island was manned by a keeper, but after several deadly encounters, it was abandoned. Today, the Brazilian Navy strictly prohibits access, allowing only a handful of scientists to study this snake-infested nightmare. Here's a chilling thought: a bite from a golden lancehead can kill within hours. Would you dare to step foot here? Poia Island, Italy. Off the coast of Venice lies Poia Island, a place shrouded in dark history and chilling legends. During the Black Plague, it became a quarantine zone where infected individuals were sent to die. Later, it was used as a mental asylum, and rumors suggest inhumane experiments were conducted on patients. Today, Poia is said to be haunted by the restless spirits of those who perished. Locals speak of ghostly whispers, shadowy figures, and an overwhelming sense of dread that greets anyone who dares to visit. Although technically accessible, most boat operators refuse to take visitors to the island. The crumbling buildings and overgrown vegetation add to its eerie charm, making it a hotspot for paranormal investigators. Would you explore Poia, knowing its tragic past? Saba Island, Caribbean, Netherlands. Saba Island may look like a Caribbean paradise, but it's one of the most challenging places to visit safely. The island's Jooskin Airport features the world's shortest commercial runway, perched precariously between cliffs and the sea. Even seasoned pilots approach with extreme caution. As if that weren't enough, Saba sits in the heart of Hurricane Alley. It's regularly battered by powerful storms, with some of the strongest winds on record. Despite these risks, Saba is inhabited and attracts adventurous tourists. But if you plan to visit, timing is everything. Hurricane season could turn your dream trip into a survival story. Bikini Atoll, Marshall Islands. Bikini Atoll is as beautiful as it is deadly. Between 1946 and 1958, this island was a testing ground for nuclear weapons. The radioactive fallout rendered the area uninhabitable, and even though radiation levels have decreased over the decades, they remain dangerously high in certain areas. Divers are drawn to Bikini Atoll's shipwrecks, remnants of military experiments. However, even short visits come with health risks, and staying longer is discouraged due to lingering contamination. The name, Bikini, might conjure images of swimwear, but this island's true legacy is a haunting reminder of humanity's destructive power. Makak Jima, Japan. Located in Japan's Saba Islands, Makak Jima is home to Mount Oyama, a highly active volcano. The last major eruption in 2000 forced the entire population to evacuate. Even today, the volcano continuously releases toxic sulfur dioxide gas, making gas masks a part of everyday life for the island's residents. Tourists visiting Makak Jima must be prepared for sudden volcanic activity and wear gas masks during high-risk periods. The island's rugged landscapes and unique culture are intriguing, but the ever-present danger serves as a stark reminder of nature's power. Would you live in constant fear of an eruption? For Makak Jima's residents, it's a way of life. Grande Island, Scotland. Our final destination is Grande Island in Scotland, a small, desolate landmass with a sinister past. During World War II, the British government used it for anthrax testing as part of biological warfare research. The experiments contaminated the soil, and for decades, the island was considered uninhabitable. Although extensive decontamination efforts were carried out in the 1980s, Grande still carries a reputation for danger. Few are willing to visit, and its eerie silence only adds to its unsettling aura. Would you risk walking on soil with such a toxic history? From the hostile tribes of North Sentinel Island to the venomous snakes of Ilha de Grande, these islands challenge our perceptions of beauty and danger. They serve as a reminder that nature, history, and humanity can combine to create places that are as perilous as they are fascinating. Thanks for watching. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel for more travel tips and incredible stories, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Got a favorite dangerous island or questions about one we covered? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Stay curious, and see you next time.